July 19, 2025. Daily Bread. Passage: 1 Chronicles, chapter 7 verse 1 through chapter 8 to 40. Key verse: verse 834. Title: The Remnant of Benjamin. The sons of Issachar, Tola, Puah, Jashub, and Shimron, 4. The sons of Tola, Uzzi, Rephaiah, Jeriel, Jamai, Ibsam, and Shemuel, heads of their fathers' houses, namely of Tola, mighty warriors of their generations, their number in the days of David being 22,600. The son of Uzzi, Izrahiah. And the sons of Izrahiah, Michael, Obadiah, Joel, and Ishiah, all 5 of them were chief men. And along with them, by their generations, according to their fathers' houses, were units of the army for war, 36,000, for they had many wives and sons. Their kinsmen belonging to all the clans of Issachar were in all 87,000 mighty warriors, enrolled by genealogy. The sons of Benjamin, Bela, Becher, and Jediel, 3. The sons of Bela, Esbon, Uzzi, Uzziel, Jerimoth, and Iri, 5, heads of fathers' houses, mighty warriors. And their enrollment by genealogies was 22,034. The sons of Becher, Zemira, Josh, Eleazar, Elioenai, Omri, Jerimoth, Abijah, Anathoth, and Ailmeth. All these were the sons of Becher. And their enrollment by genealogies, according to their generations, as heads of their fathers' houses, mighty warriors, was 20,200. The son of Jediel, Bilhan. And the sons of Bilhan, Jush, Benjamin, Ehud, Shenanah, Zethan, Tarshish, and Ahishahar. All these were the sons of Jediel according to the heads of their fathers' houses, mighty warriors, 17,200, able to go to war. And Shuppim and Huppim were the sons of Ir, Hushim the son of Ahir. The sons of Naphtali, Jaziel, Guni, Jezer, and Shallum, the descendants of Bilhah. The sons of Manasseh, Asriel, whom his Aramean concubine bore, she bore Machir the father of Gilead. And Machir took a wife for Huppim and for Shuppim. The name of his sister was Maacah. And the name of the second was Zelophehad, and Zelophehad had daughters. And Maacah the wife of Machir bore a son, and she called his name Peresh, and the name of his brother was Sheresh, and his sons were Ulam and Rakem. The son of Ulam, Bedan. These were the sons of Gilead the son of Machir, son of Manasseh. And his sister Hameleketh bore Ishhad, Abizer, and Mala. The sons of Shemida were Ahian, Shechem, Lechi, and Aniam. The sons of Ephraim, Shuthelah, and Bared his son, Tahath his son, Elida his son, Tahath his son, Zabad his son, Shuthelah his son, and Ezer and Elid, whom the men of Gath who were born in the land killed, because they came down to raid their livestock. And Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brothers came to comfort him. And Ephraim went into his wife, and she conceived and bore a son. And he called his name Beriah, because disaster had befallen his house. His daughter was Shirah, who built both Lower and Upper Beth Horon, and Uzzen-Shirah. Repha was his son, Resheph his son, Telah his son, Tahan his son, Ladan his son, Ammihud his son, Elishama his son, Nun his son, Joshua his son. Their possessions and settlements were Bethel and its towns, and to the east Naran, and to the west Gezer and its towns, Shechem and its towns, and Aiah and its towns. Also in possession of the Manassites, Bethshean and its towns, Tanakh and its towns, Megiddo and its towns, Dor and its towns. In these lived the sons of Joseph the son of Israel. The sons of Asher, Imnah, Ishva, Ishvi, Beriah, and their sister Sarah. The sons of Beriah, Heber, and Malkiel, who fathered Berzath. Heber fathered Japhlet, Shomer, Hotham, and their sister Shua. The sons of Japhlet, Pasach, Bimhal, and Ushvath. These are the sons of Japhlet. The sons of Shemer his brother, Roga, Jehubbah, and Aram. The sons of Helem his brother, Zophah, Imnah, Shelesh, and Amal. The sons of Zophah, Suah, Harnepher, Shul, Beri, Imrah. Bezah, Had, Shammah, Shilsha, Ithran, and Bera. The sons of Jether, Jephunneh, Pispa, and Era. The sons of Ulla, Ara, Haniel, and Rizia. All of these were men of Asher, heads of fathers' houses, approved, mighty warriors, chiefs of the princes. Their number enrolled by genealogies, for service in war, was 26,000 men. Benjamin fathered Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, Ahara the third, Noah the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And Bela had sons, Adar, Gera, Abihud, Abishua, Naaman, Ahoah, Gera, Shepaphan, and Huram. These are the sons of Ehud. They were heads of fathers' houses of the inhabitants of Geba, and they were carried into exile to Manhath. Naaman, Ahijah, and Gera, that is, Heglam, who fathered Uzzah and Ahihud. And Shaharaim fathered sons in the country of Moab after he had sent away Husham and Bara his wives. He fathered sons by Hodesh his wife, Jobab, Zibiah, Mesha, Malcham, Juz, Sakiah, and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of fathers' houses. He also fathered sons by Husham, Abitub, and Elpal. The sons of Elpal, Eber, Mizham, and Shemd, who built Ono and Lod with its towns. And Beriah and Shema, they were heads of fathers' houses of the inhabitants of Aijalon, who caused the inhabitants of Gath to flee. And Ahio, Shashak, and Jerimoth. Zebediah, Arad, Eder, Michael, Ishpa, and Joha were sons of Beriah. Zebediah, Meshullam, Hizki, Heber, Ishmerai, Isliah, and Jobab were the sons of Elpal. Jachim, Zikri, Zabdi, Elionai, Zilathai, Eliel, Adiah, Beriah, and Shimrath were the sons of Shimi. Ishpan, Eber, Eliel, Abdon, Zikri, Hanan, Hananiah, Elam, and Thethijah. Ifdiah and Penuel were the sons of Shashak. Shamsharai, Shehariah, Athaliah, Jereshiah, Elijah, and Zikri were the sons of Jeraham. These were the heads of fathers' houses, according to their generations, chief men. These lived in Jerusalem. Jeiel the father of Gibeon lived in Gibeon, and the name of his wife was Maacah. His firstborn son, Abdon, then Zur, Kish, Baal, Nadab, Geder, Ahio, Zechar, and Mikloth, he fathered Shemiah. Now these also lived opposite their kinsmen in Jerusalem, with their kinsmen. Noah was the father of Kish, Kish of Saul, Saul of Jonathan, Malchishua, Abinadab, and Eshbal. And the son of Jonathan was Merib-Baal, and Merib-Baal was the father of Micah. The sons of Micah, Piton, Melech, Teriah, and Ahaz. Ahaz fathered Jehoda, and Jehoda fathered Aelmeth, Asmaveth, and Zimri. Zimri fathered Moza. Moza fathered Biniah. Rapha was his son, Elisa his son, Azel his son. Azel had 6 sons, and these are their names: Azrikam, Bacharu, Ishmael, Shiriah, Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were the sons of Azel. The sons of Eshek his brother, Ulam his firstborn, Jush the second, and Eliphalet the third. The sons of Ulam were men who were mighty warriors, bowmen, having many sons and grandsons, 150. All these were Benjaminites. Daily Bread Message. In chapter 7, the Chronicler records the genealogies of the remaining tribes of Israel. Most of these families scattered when the Assyrians conquered northern Israel in 722 B.C., known as the Lost Tribes. There are no further records of these families. This was their punishment from God for their idol worship. One positive example, however, is the tribe of Benjamin. In chapter 8, the author gives a full genealogy from Benjamin to Saul, Israel's first king, and then lists the descendants of Saul's son Jonathan. Saul lost God's blessing due to his disobedience, and the kingship of Israel was given to David and his descendants. However, through Jonathan's covenant of friendship with David, his descendants were spared from destruction and grew again into a clan of brave warriors. Paul the Apostle, as a Benjamite, likely descended from someone mentioned here. Jonathan's faith and faithfulness saved him and his descendants, even though his family seemed cursed. When we come to the Lord with personal faith, we are saved. And the Lord can use us to bless others far into the future, even if our human family has many problems. Prayer. Father, thank you that you can save me and bless the future through me regardless of what my background or family is like. One word. One person's faith secures the future.